So, I've been keeping up with the Roblox stuff as many of you probably have been, kind of the world at this point. And obviously Roblox has a predator problem. And I hadn't really looked at this into too much detail until recently, and this is topical for me as a Football Fusion 2 League owner to talk about the Football Fusion 2 League owner that's directly above me. Um, and so I'm going to talk about Ham. Now, this happened in like late 2024, early 2025. He was uh, shown to be talking to a 15-year-old girl when he was 18 or 19 years old. It's not very clear. As I'll show you, he lies a lot, so it's hard to tell what his actual age is. And at some points, he says, I'm just not going to talk about my age. Very odd things. And I feel like this is insane because this is proven, right? This is something he did. And um, funnily enough, I recorded this before and I was showing that they had more members than me, and I joined. I joined and didn't say like I literally did not say a word. I joined just to like show that he changed his name, and they banned me. I didn't get a ban message, so like I'm assuming he banned me because he was online, but maybe just one of his admins. But I feel like he's the only one who would personally ban me. I don't know, but I got banned halfway through when I was first recording this. Because I was originally just recording to talk about it, but now I want to like do like a more formal video because I think this deserves some like serious attention, and I am just winging this. There's no like script, but I just want to go over. Anyway, I'm going to be using this video um, made by Calico because I think it shows all the screenshots. So let's go over it. This is him DMing the 15-year-old girl when he is at the very least 18, and he believes this person is 15. Um, and he said, I don't want people finding out about you, bothering you. You're also a little young, so reason I still love you. Common manipulation tactic, right? Now, throughout this, there's Schlepp videos, Schlepp and I guess you call it GDon videos as well, but mostly Schlepp for Roblox things. And he shows the chat logs, and they look exactly, you'll see. If you look at the Schlepp videos and then these chat logs, they look the same. The parallel is obvious. The way they talk to their victims, to the people they're grooming, it's very obvious that this is that he's a groomer, that he is like these people. And yeah, so let's continue going. You're also a little young. It's my reason I still love you. The I still love you thing. He's love bombing, right? He's filling them with attention and overstimulating them with affection, and thus it's a grooming tactic, I guess you'd call it. Um, this is insane, right? I don't care if you're talking to an 18, someone your age. Like this is so gross. It's also like dehumanizing, I feel like. Like it feels like you're objectifying. I don't know how to get into it, but like this is ridiculous. You can swallow. Who even talks to somebody like this? Much as someone is supposed to be fucking supposedly in love with. It's bananas. Not to mention he's 18 at the least. She's 15. Um, and so later he'll say that he didn't know she was 15, but he's lying because never tell anyone your age. Obviously he knows her age. He also mentions that she's too young down here. Um, and also, like the manipulation thing, lastly, just, anything past 2 weeks I've changed for you. I want you to get a little before I say crazy things. He also makes a promise. It's just insane. This is fucking gross. This guy should be fucking hung by his balls in the town square. It's ridiculous. That this guy, nothing happened to him, by the way. This is the issue that I want to spread and use my little platform to scream about. I want you to get a little bit first. It's just a fucking zoom. We already read this. This is just a zoom in of it. And this scared dog over here represents everyone reading it. So fucking some guy named Asdomer says, these screenshots are from last month. And he said that's when I met her. But we'll see at some point later that I think this video actually shows it. Yes. This was over a year ago, he says. He at later says it was 10 months ago, so it actually wasn't over a year ago. Not sure what he means. He says he was 16 when he first met her. However, later you'll see that he turned 18. He had turned 18. He claims he turned 18 in December of 2024. He was 18. At some point, he claims that. So this timeline doesn't make any sense. This like that she was 11 or 12. This doesn't make sense that he's like reaching here because he's just lying about his age. He's 18. I want to say going on 19, but he claimed he just turned 18 at some point. But then he claimed he was 16. So he's just lying completely to his community that believed him, by the way. Um, This guy's insane. This is totally separate. No idea who this guy is, but yeah, LeBron is making a great point here. What the fuck? Also, I want to go over this real quick. Oh shit, sorry. As I said, she lied and lied. Yeah, that doesn't help. What an insane thing to say, by the way. But that doesn't help. I don't care if she lied. You thought you believed her. You thought she was 15. You were sending this shit to her and continuing to have a relationship with her and grooming her. You're a freak, dude. Like that. The fact that she lied has nothing. Oh, it wasn't actually a 15-year-old. The intent still matters. This guy's insane. I don't know who this guy is, but he like, and we'll see in a second. He like goes to her at one point. Um, yeah, we've already seen this. Yes. Okay. He also makes the point I'm making. Says he was lied to, but acknowledges her age. So it doesn't make sense. This one's crazy. I don't know if he's. Um, See how she says we're both in Dallas, but I'm too young to meet up with people, unfortunately. Um, Now this is a control F of young, so we can't see like what she's responding to, if she's responding to anything. But would it be ridiculous for me to think that she's responding to him saying she wants to meet up, or him saying he wants to meet up with her? I'm sorry. Him saying she wants to meet up. Oh my God, how do I say this? He wants to meet up with her, and she's saying I'm too young to meet up with people. Unfortunately, this is a catfish, by the way. This isn't even a real 15-year-old girl. But uh, I wouldn't be surprised if he asked to meet up with her and she pretends to be in Dallas. Obviously, every time these catfishes work, they always, oh, I'm just an hour away, as it so happens, pedophile. So I think that's what's going on there. So I think it's fair to say that Ham probably asked a 15-year-old girl to meet up with him. Um, and as you can see, you're also a little young. You're so young. You can almost feel like he's fetishizing about it. Like he likes the fact that she's young. He's ill. He's ill, but that's beyond the point. He's disgusting. I know our agents think, but our love is true. I just want to hold your point. He goes, this one's oh my God. Can you even fucking believe someone wrote this? A real human being, this fucking creep. Good Lord. Can I reiterate that this guy should be hung by his fucking nuts somewhere public? We need to bring out public executions, dude, for this fucking dude. What the fuck is this? I don't care, once again, even if this was an 18-year-old, someone of age who was talking to, who even talks to somebody like this, it's disgusting. It's gross. Oh my God. Not fucking forget the fact it's a 15-year-old, or he thinks he's talking to a 15-year-old. It's vile. Mind you, nothing has happened to the guy. He's been banned from anything. Not even the Football Fusion 2 server, nothing. I banned him. But I'm the only one, I'm pretty sure. It's ridiculous. Nothing happened to this guy. He still owns the second largest Football Fusion 2 league. It's ridiculous that this guy still has a platform. So someone points out to him that she's a minor. And he lies and says 16. Obviously, he knows she's not 16. And then he says, and how old are you? And he says, don't worry. Oh my God. Ref, flag on the play. Ref, do something. What are we talking about? Don't worry. Classic groomer line. Don't worry. Ah, why does my age matter? It's the insane thing. This guy just fucking helping. I don't know how old Louis is. Maybe Louis is a fucking another victim of the grooming. He's been groomed by this guy to fucking be his sidekick, his fucking Robin, in the most evil Batman Robin duo ever. But yeah, he like comes out and is like, hey, girl being groomed, how about you stay with him? He gets drunk sometimes. Like, what the fuck? He's a really nice guy. Yeah, I'm sure. What do you want to do? Blow his tight cock up her fucking pussy? I don't know what the hell he said. Yeah, fucking nice. This is exactly how nice guys talk. Okay, yes. And he shows that I banned him. Um, so I was aware of this, but like, and I did my part as I should. But I really want to talk because I thought in my head when this happened that he was gonna like everyone's gonna leave his league, FF2 was gonna ban him, what have you, and it didn't happen. And so I'm gonna show you an interview that Apache did, which you may know Apache. He likes interviewing supposed pedophiles, and these are honestly all the same things. But he points out this is apparently one of someone else who knows him well. Um, Came cheating me with a 15-year-old. So on top of everything else, guys, talk about that he's a grooming pedophile. He's also a cheater. Oh, men these days. He says, no, it's not this one. It's another one. He says, okay, this is gross. 16 is consent, I think. You didn't think she was 16, Ham. You didn't. What are you talking about with these little effects? What are you talking about? Um, 15, like she never told me that. He tries to say, like, Um, it's gross. Like he tries to like he didn't know, but obviously he did know. Stop sending me photos that I have no clue of, but he does. As he correctly points out, he does. Um, I want to see where he said at one point, yeah, believe crop screenshots. What context makes this good? Nothing. This is actually the most irredeemable. And he tries to say it 100% crop, but okay. Dude, oh my God, my hands are on my face. What the fuck? What the fuck? Now this is insane, and there's plenty of people like Ham out there, those fucking freaks. But not all of them own a fucking league. Yeah, exactly. Just turned 7, 3 months later, turned 18. It's disgusting. But let's talk about the fact that his league, and I can't show you anymore because I've unfortunately been banned, can't imagine why, has, I want to say 14,000? So 5,000 more members and like something like 1,300 more online. He's a ton more members than even I do. And I think PFL is a pretty fucking big league. And if I did something like this, I would want my league to fall apart. Much as my league was uh, a good like 33% larger than it is now. It's ridiculous. He should be banned from Football Fusion 2. Completely. Him and his league should be completely banned from Football Fusion 2, but it's not. As a matter of fact, it's posted all the fucking time. This guy, Gavin Turo's probably just his alt account, has several of them in here. These all post. Look, even fucking. And can we assume that these might be also his alts? Because look at the naming, how the naming format's the exact fucking same. But these three are obviously all the same Discord account, and they all post HFA, as I will now show you. And just other people too, but it's also just, I feel like obvious alts. Also, let's talk about the fact, by the way, I made this invite, or actually Blue Eagle Blizzard made the invite, and they copied it. Look how they copied us. Like the exact same invite. But whatever. I don't think plagiarism is the worst thing HFA has done. I think it's more like trying to groom children thing. But they literally copied our fucking advertisement. Here he is. This is him. Maybe he is. Oh no, he's not banned. For a second, I was like, oh, he doesn't have any roles. He's banned. But no, he's not. Yeah, like he posts. And he changed his name. His name used to be Ham, now is Knight. Don't let him hide. Anyway, my point here is that, guys, I'm going to take the first step, right? I'm going to say that anyone who owns a team, staffs for HFA, anyone who owns a team in HFA or staffs in HFA will be removed from PFL, expelled until they leave, and then they can appeal it. And this is a big step because my league is smaller than his. This will probably hurt PFL activity-wise. But I cannot, in good conscience, allow this to keep happening. And to that point, help me spread this. I would love to see Vol, who owns LFG, the largest football fusion league, and who has a lot more power than I do, do the same thing I'm gonna do, and say you can't staff an HFA, and you can't own a team in HFA, or you can't play here. You can appeal once you leave, and you know, I don't think I'm asking for a lot. I think that's a pretty fucking fair thing. I think nobody in the right mind who just watched or just saw what I showed you can possibly in good conscience say this guy should be around anyone, much less, Roblox, where it's a lot of kids. And Football Fusion 2 leagues in general are primarily played by those under the age of 18. Usually, like, between middle school and high school, I'd say. I wouldn't say there's a lot of elementary school kids playing Football Fusion 2 leagues. The game, sure, but not leagues. But still, these are still minors, and he's still a grown fucking man. It's just, it's so gross. He needs to be banned. His league needs to be banned. Anyone associating with him needs to be banned from Football Fusion 2. They should not allow this. I think they do. I don't know why they do. Maybe they're just not aware, but some of you may have bigger connections in the Football Fusion 2 mod sphere than I do. Please show them this video. I've just demonstrated clearly, and if they want to talk to me, I will always talk. I will talk to anyone, given I have time, about this. Because it needs to stop now. This guy needs to go. HFA needs to be gone. I thought it was going to die on its own. I banned the guy. I was like, oh yeah, dude. I saw the evidence. I was like, HFA is probably going to get banned. Just from I didn't even read all of it. Just from the stuff I saw, I'm like, oh yeah, HFA is going to get banned, and he's gonna have to step down and disappear off Discord like fucking like EDP or something. But no, not only is he still owns his league, it's growing. It's growing a lot. He has alts in Football Fusion 2 and other leagues, probably like PFL, just DMing people all day, just getting kids usually, because that's who he targets in here, because kids will join anything. Just targeting kids to join his server. A man who fucking groomed a 15, thought he was grooming a 15-year-old girl. It's ridiculous. He needs to get banned from Football Fusion 2 entirely. I'm going to do my part and say that anyone in HFA who owns a team, um, and staffs is expelled from PFL and all people report it. And I guess maybe I'll use I'll just have someone in my staff team go through and make a list of people we need to remove. Because I can't obviously now that I'm banned, I could alt and IP, just change my IP and whatever, but it's a lot of work. But and LFG should take a stand on this too. They've taken a stand on me because literally just because I've insulted LFG, they will take a stand on me, but not the actual proven pedophile. I think that's a bigger deal, LFG, than the fact that I'm competing with you and you don't like that. So I think maybe, I know you fucking have a hard time having morals, and you know who I'm talking to. I know I have a hard time having like morals these days and like, uh, doing anything that isn't for like money. But maybe try here and try to do a good thing here because I think hopefully we can both agree that we own leagues with minors in them and we should probably not be allowing this behavior to continue. Um, and I should say I joined HFA, like I said, and they banned me. I didn't say a word. People pinged me and I immediately started shitting on me because apparently they know I own PFL and they don't like PFL and HFA. I can't imagine why. I'm one of the few leagues that at least banned him from the league, so they don't like us there. Yeah, he's vile. He's vile and he needs to go. So please share this to fucking anyone high up, I guess, at Football Fusion 2, and then throw in LFG as well because LFG doesn't talk to me. They don't rock with me. But this is beyond whatever issues they think we have. Um, Share this and let's get him in. And even if we can't for some reason get him, I'm not even gonna bother with Roblox and Discord because what a pointless thing that would be. Discord's not gonna ban him. Roblox isn't gonna ban him. Schlepp has shown that perfectly that Roblox will not ban anybody for anything, much less something as basic as what I've just shown you. That's like fucking rookie shit to the Roblox pedophiles that they'd be dealing with. So, not even worth it. But we need him off of Football Fusion 2. This is how he makes his communities off of Football Fusion 2. If we take that from him, I doubt he'll come back in any form. He needs to go. He needs to go. 15,000 people in his server, most of which are probably minors. It's terrible. So please share this with anyone. First of all, share it on HFA, especially get banned. You're getting banned from a league that's ran by an actual fucking pedophile. Get banned from HFA. Stop being a pussy. If you're in HFA right now and you actually play in it, you're fucking weird, dude. I don't care. Oh, it's just a league. I don't like him, but I like his league. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. That's weird. It's gross that you do that. Stop it. Leave the league. Get banned by posting this video. Spread it. He doesn't deserve it. He's hiding. He literally changed his name. Do not let him hide from this anymore. Share with that Football Fusion 2 mods. Share with anyone high up in LFG who can get this in the attention of their esteemed owner so he can do something about it. It's ridiculous that we've let it go on for this long, honestly. And I would have done something sooner about it if I realized the scope of it and the fact that HFA just really isn't ever. Nobody's going to do anything about it unless I fucking come out and say it. So please share this and let's get this guy out of here, dude. I hope we can all agree that this guy needs to go. It's vile what he did, and I think it's very obvious in this video. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna share this in PFL with my announcement, and we're gonna call it at that. Thank you. Share this. Bye.